fuck watches it?
Anime trap house. Shimmin' about to put the mask out. Anime trap house. JoJo shit, we stand out. Anime trap shit. Hoes on tap in the bag. Piss. Anime trap.
Konichi the fuck wa to all you gooped up spooky cunts out there. Welcome to the Anime Trap House. I'm your Papa Goblin, hosting this pile of shit. They call me Cody the Chimp Man Chambers, and with me are my scary wet sacks of meat. Harris, the werewolf all the time con, which he is avidly displaying right now. P, I'm actually just a real life Captain America who says the word snowflake a lot. J.
Okay, but not really, guys. Please. Please no.
And Justin, an actual real life villain, Flory. Oh, why is he a villain?
Get him? Go ahead.
Just wait.
Go ahead.
But listen, fuck them. I know what my little dumpster babies want. So, grab a seat, wipe off the old, dry, flaky cum. Papa Chimp Man is going to tell you one of the scariest stories that I know. 'Twas the night before Old Hallows Eve when a ghoul came a-knockin'. His mustache flowed in the night, and his vein was a-poppin'. For years you've been crass, degen thoughts personified. Your punishment shall be vast, and your cock shall be dry. Your eyes will be wide, and your heart will not stop. Now shut your mouth, sit and watch. Words bubble up like soda pop.
Damn. What is Old Hallows Eve?
I have no idea.
It's all
I thought it just sounded cool.
I wrote it because
so-
it sounds cool.
It's All Hallows Eve.
Well, no, but it used to be Hallows Eve used to be on the 27th.
It's All Hallows Eve.
This is new All Hallows Eve.
This is-
That was
So
the
I'm
old-
talking. I'm
that was
talking about
that
the
was
old.
shit.
I'm talking about
That
the
was
old
old
Hallows.
Old Hallows
Yeah.
Eve.
This
is
was
what
back
we're
in the
talking
day. This was back in the day. The ghost came up and he made me watch this fucking shit.
But like bars, you know? Like I don't know. What to
But
tell
can we
you.
like?
But like on some real levels, like bars, you know?
It was really good.
Thank you.
Bars.
How are you guys doing? How's everybody going?
My face-
We're all, I see we're all dressed up, and by being all of us, I mean me and Harris.
My face is hot.
You know. Yeah, my whole body. I'm naked under this, so I'm actually not that bad. To be honest, I'm not that bad at all.
My face is hot.
My balls are like, they're like touching, like the suit. So I don't know how I feel about that.
I walked into my closet when you said that you were gonna dress up.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to wear. I'm just gonna wear this. And so, you know, like everyone has like a row of lucha masks. Like I just picked
Yeah.
the second one, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Picked your
yeah.
Sunday
I
one.
know. Yeah, I know my row of lucha masks sit up there too.
Yeah. This is the last one that hasn't been cummed in. So, you know,
It doesn't have a cock hole yet.
hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why it hasn't been cummed in yet, you know? Can't get no cock in there, you know what I'm saying?
That's for going to church.
This is my church lucha mask, dude.
Did
you
anybody write a
imagine-
haiku for this?
Could you imagine?
Hulk Hogan's the fucking minister. Now let me tell you something, brother. On the third day,
Snowflakes.
So you guys good? You guys good since last week?
I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, I know.
It was my birthday.
I know, and I'm
was
very
here
mad
last
I didn't
week.
get to go to it.
Yeah, everyone
Steady spaghetti.
I love was at my birthday.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's facts. I don't know what else to say, dude. I did
Even
see
better people brought a gift.
I did see. That's true. I did see Cody actually tattoo someone. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. He did. He was like, I've never actually seen it. He thought, dude, Harris came in and he thought you just tattooed.
I just thought
Like, he didn't know there. He didn't know about like there being
he
a
just put like
stencil.
the picture on the wall and was like, got it, and it was just like did it, you know. No,
Insane.
these days they just cheating out there, dude. They like print the thing out, they put it on the body, and then you just draw in the lines. Like that's all he did. You know?
Fucking kindergarten shit, dude.
Right.
Yeah. They're using
Right.
Microsoft
Yep.
Paint on a tablet to like
Yeah.
design it. So
Yeah.
zero effort.
Come on. Like, what are we doing out here, man?
Where's your pen and paper?
Right.
Okay, why don't you do it, Harris? Do you do it next time?
I don't wanna.
That's what I thought.
Look, nothing about me is in the box. You think I can color inside the lines, dude?
I don't know.
I can't. Just spoilers. I can't. You want to see? You want to see it? The only thing I'm ever good at like that is a Mario Party mini game where you're on the jackhammers and then you have to like outline the thing.
Yeah.
And the music goes.
Yeah.
You know, and then you just go around.
Yeah.
I get like high 90s every time.
So as long as that sound is playing, he
As
can
long as the
tattoo
sound, dude.
anybody.
Yeah,
that's
never
all
mind.
it takes.
Get me a little jackhammer, right? I'll do it with a fucking chisel. Here we go.
Yeah.
Then we're cooking,
Going
dude.
old school.
We'll go.
Okay,
real
what
old school.
happens though, Harris, when you're done outlining, right? Like all the what you call like the tracing marks,
Yeah.
and now you have to shade it and put texture in it. What do you do then?
I take some sandpaper and I just like. just
Texture.
like I only do red. That's the only color.
And it's actually not a color; it's just your blood.
It's just your blood.
Yeah.
It's just your blood.
That's it.
That's it. That's all it is. No, then you put the paper over it and then you color it with a colored pencil and then
Okay,
you just the paper is like part of your skin now. You know.
gotcha.
That's how my
Dope.
tattoos would be.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Before we get into the doper choke, let's do some housekeeping. Catch the show live every Thursday, 5 p.m. ish, over at twitchtv.com.anime.traphouse.twitch.
No, you confused
Can't make the
everyone.
live stream.
You're gonna put anime.house.
Twitch.tv/anime trap house. If you can't make, okay. Also, if you don't know, never mind. If you can't make the live stream, then check it out later on YouTube or podcast services everywhere. Just type in Anime Trap House. If you like the stuff we say and want us to create more content, then give us money. You know, help us quit our jobs over at patreon.com/anime trap house. Just like our loyal slit stuffers, the Patreon producers, Purdue, Dart Slays, Diesel Tech, Girl with the Pikachu Tattoo, Moose Man, Aquino. Not Aquino. Never mind. Take that one back. I didn't say that one. I haven't updated my own list. Big Happy Gaozan. Thank you guys. Fuck you, Aquino.
Wow, dude. Get him?
If you can't give us money, that's cool. We totally understand.
Except for Aquino,
you know,
I guess. We
Except for
don't.
Aquino, absolutely not. He does not get the pass. Everybody else does, but not him. Oh, I'm in college. Oh, I live in fucking a super expensive state. Oh, whatever, dude.
If
What's
anything, you should be
California
giving
like?
more to make up for inflation, guys.
Yeah, if you live in an expensive state, that
together.
means you're a liberal,
together.
okay? And liberals give us damn money,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Give us the money. You fucking snowflake. Say it, PJ.
I won't.
I'll
yourself.
fucking say it, dude. Snowflake.
No, now
He
that
said,
I've been
PJ
I've been
looked at the camera and he
branded
said, I won't.
I don't want to even. We're gonna stop there.
Yeah,
Okay.
PJ
Branded is a
is
bad guy.
PJ is
I
a
won't
good
say it.
man, okay? He gets a bad rap.
No, I don't think he does.
I'm a good dude now.
He's misunderstood.
He's just misunderstood, man.
Come on, bro. There's nothing
He
to be
denounced
misunderstood. I
January
don't say
6th
it.
on
Yeah.
January 7th, all
Yeah.
right?
I-
You know?
After I knew we lost. I mean, hold on. Oh, guys, we didn't overthrow them. Oh, just as bad.
Kanye's
I like
okay,
this.
maybe.
You're gonna
Kanye
be selling his stuff at
2024.
TJ Maxx before you know it.
Hey,
Yep. I just need to know what Ja thinks.
Ja, dude.
Where's Ja Rule
Where's
at,
Ja
dude?
Rule, man? That's what I'm
Can't
looking
give us money, that's cool. We get it. Go leave us a review on iTunes or whatever. I don't know how this shit works, dude.
Leave
I don't
reviews
get it.
somewhere.
Do something. Tell your mom about it.
Put a
Have your mom
message
listen to
in a
us.
bottle and flush it down the toilet.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Make your grandma listen
Don't do
and then
that.
watch her react.
Don't do that.
And then film her reaction and then give it to me.
And then we will take the video, play it, and then send you a video back of us jerking off
us
on the screen.
Yeah,
Fucking
we will
gonna tribute your
tribute.
grandmother.
We'll tribute your grandmother
Yeah.
listening to us.
We'll send you the TV that we came on to, you know?
I don't know about that. That's a lot.
It's
I'll
fine.
send him a Polaroid of the TV that I came on of their.
Ooh, I
grandma.
like that even better.
Oh, wait, fine.
Calm it down, Dahmer.
Yeah. If you do want to send us your grandmother so we can tribute her, go ahead and send those videos to ath@animetraphouse.com. And lastly, if you want to be part of the community and bullshit with us or talk to other people that are kind of like us, but not really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I get tagged. I'm just saying. I
Yeah,
don't know that no one
right.
else gets tagged. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know, I talk too much. I got to stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You gotta make them.
Join our Discord server or Facebook group. The links are in the show notes. What the fuck are we watching today? We're watching a little anime called Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop.
Is it time for Justin's review roundup?
Not yet. Not yet. I will fucking tell you.
'Cause I
bitch.
got him.
I know you do.
Yeah, we bet you do.
Bet you do.
Pog.
We're watching Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop, and what you have in your mind right now of what this movie could be like, probably exactly right. You probably know the entire movie just from that right there. I'm not gonna lie. This came out in July 22nd, 2021. It's on Netflix. You could watch it if you want on that platform, I guess. It's created.
What are you doing, dude? We trying to hit like a fucking character limit, dude?
Yeah. The essay is due tomorrow. Okay?
It's due right now.
It was.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. You are giving the presentation, my friend.
There you go. So stop asking me questions. It was directed by Kyohei Ishiguro, and it was produced and animated by Sublimation and Signal MD. They needed 2 animation studios. Think about that. That's how good this was. Is they had 2 studios do it. Crazy.
Crazy.
And now it's time for our favorite segment.
You spin me
Justin's
right round, baby,
review
right
roundup.
round, like Justin's round up.
Round up.
All right, first up, we got a review. This
You don't
movie
say.
is so trash it's not even funny. I had to force myself to watch this movie because of the animation, and I was literally blinded by the bright colors in the movie. Art style was fine, but the plot sucked booty cheeks. And it didn't progress at all throughout the whole movie. I'm pretty sure no one could relate to any of these characters at all. I hate this movie and justice for the old man. That's all. Bye.
Nice.
That was
That's
a little
beautiful.
harsh. It was a little harsh, but it was beautiful.
But fair. Harsh but fair.
Harsh but fair. Stern, but fair.
But fair.
That was my review.
There's another one. Well, that's
I'm
fair.
kidding.
That's fair. This was one of the best anime movies I've watched. Animation, 10 out of 10. Acting, 10 out of 10. Plot, 10 out of 10. Writing, 10 out of 10. Everything, 10 out of 10, dude. I don't know if it's just my personal preference, but this movie is so good. The haikus are simple, but give so much meaning. They build up and describe his feelings for her. He uses words he finds out on his journey and adds them to his haiku. The subtle jokes and great symbolism just make it so good.
Good.
That's it. I just wanted to get from two ends of the spectrum, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
gonna
spin
get a couple
me
of those
right
today.
round,
Right
baby,
round.
right round. That was Justin's round up.
Thanks, Justin, for that beautiful segment known as Justin's Review Roundup. We always appreciate it and look forward to it.
Me too.
But now, let's get into the Dover Choke. PJ, let me hear, because listen, out of everybody here, PJ, your opinion is the only one I can't pin down, because I thought Cyberpunk was going to be dopest dope for everybody. And then you came in like, well, no.
Wow.
Which is
Listen,
totally
I
fine.
didn't give it a dopest dope. I gave it a high dope.
I'm not
I thought
saying you're
that
wrong.
was.
I'm
Enough.
not coming at you. I'm not
Okay.
trying to start no
It
beef.
kind of sounds
okay?
like you are, dude. It sounds
I'm
like you're
not.
trying to beef.
No,
dude.
it's
I'm
you
not.
sounded a little snowflake-ish right there,
Yeah.
my guy.
Yeah.
Calm it down.
Go ahead, PJ, say it.
All right. I would give this. I'm
Take your time.
flatlining at a dope.
Okay.
I felt like in the beginning, the first, I don't know, 70 minutes of the show,
Yeah.
I felt like I was tied up in somebody's basement.
Yeah.
And no matter how loud I screamed, nobody was coming to save me.
Are you talking about the first part of the movie before they started talking about the album, like the record, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, once-
That's literally half the fucking movie too.
Yes. I can't handle them the pacing of talking and them just like, can you please just fucking say it?
Yeah.
Please. I can't just sit here and just deal with it. But then at the end, all right, when my realizing that I was supposed to feel this way the whole time kind of made it all feel better. And then at the end, I just felt great. I felt like I got it. I understood it. I was meant to feel like I was in a little cage, and I've been let loose. And
That's beautiful.
that's where I'm sitting. It's like near to going to a high dope, but just gonna stay at a dope because the first part was just so long. And
Dude.
if they would have talked, it would have been a 45-minute movie. If they would have just kept talking, but instead
If
there
you
was.
would have put this on
was
the
just
same
weird.
level as Cyberpunk, PJ,
Listen,
I
but they're different shows. They're different shows.
no.
We're looking at no pudding.
What do you mean? No,
All right.
It's anime.
there wasn't
It's
one
anime,
mech in
dude.
this, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, you didn't watch the right movie then. So
It was the right
Oh,
movie.
you're not calling Smile a mech, right?
Fucked up.
All I can say is this took me back to ninth
saying.
grade and made me feel all sorts of different ways up through the end in a good way. I don't know. There was a transition point where after she breaks the record and then like things start happening that I'm like, finally this is just unraveling and everything's gonna go to shit. And then everything came back and then I felt great. I felt so good.
what
so-
what are mechs mainly made out of?
Mech stuff. McDonald's. Got it, dude.
What
That's a good-
material?
that's a
What
good
material?
joke, dude. That's a good joke.
What material?
Aluminum,
Which is a
aluminium.
alloy.
metal. It's a metal.
Okay.
What are you trying to
Who
say?
had metal on their teeth?
It's fucked up, dude.
Oh my God.
The teenage girl you're comparing.
She's kind of a
teen-
mech. She's kind
No,
of a
I'm
mech.
wondering who you meant was a mech.
Smile.
Is that what Harris was meaning?
What did I mean? I didn't mean nothing. Don't put this evil on me. Don't put this evil on me. I
No,
said there
Harris
wasn't a mech in
Harris
this.
said he said there's no mechs. I countered with there kind of is one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said there's one mech.
No, Cody
I was
is
like,
the shithead on
dude.
this.
I am saying there's a mech.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
It's not fucked. It's fine.
I mean, she's chromed the fuck out, dude.
Calm down, bro. She's basically one step from cyber
She's got, yeah,
psychosis.
She's
got-
fucking Borg, dude.
She's out in the fucking desert, like seeing all kinds of wacky shit. She's remembering her time at Vietnam. Like it's a whole thing, dude.
Yeah, for real. Harris, give me your dope or choke.
All right, man. Okay. There are things that are art and there are things that are entertaining. And what we look for is for those things to be overlapping. And those are the things that we call dope as dope. At least that's what I call dope as dope. This was way too much art and not enough entertaining. I appreciated it. I enjoyed almost every aspect of it. I cried very hard at the end.
God, you just give up those
Weak.
fucking icons for everything, dude.
Yeah, this is the least enjoyable thing I think I've ever cried to in my life.
You weren't even like, you're like,
I
shouldn't
cried
even
and
be
then
giving
I
it.
was like, I just didn't have a good time though. You know? Like I feel it. They got me, you know? Like they got my number on this one for sure, but like it just wasn't it for me. I didn't like the art that much. Like I appreciated the uniqueness, but it was like Picasso, right? I'm like, this is cool, but I'm not feeling it. It's not my jam. It's not my je ne sais quoi, you know? It's a choke. I don't know. That's it for me. I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone unless they were like a literary nerd. But yeah, I don't know. Like the camera work was good. There's some scenes that just went on too long, and they had scenes in this that would have been more interesting if it was live action. Like when she's trying to put the record together, you know, it's like when an actor is doing that, it's like, whoa, that's good acting. And then when you see it done in an animated medium, you're like, whoa, that's good art. But I don't like the art style, so it didn't mean a whole lot to me, you know? But yeah, it's teenagers being teenagers about teenage stuff. And that is always going to hit me because I'm a teenager at heart. But this was not it. And I feel bad for giving it a choke because I do like a lot of I think every haiku was really good. But I didn't have a good time, man.
Nice. I'll go next. This is a choke. I want to go Rope.
I was surprised.
Yeah, same.
I want to, but I know what this was trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but that doesn't take away how fucking bored I was. Dude, the second time I watched this movie, I literally watched it at 3 times speed, and that felt like the normal speed it should have been watched at. Because people would talk normally, and like they would get the words out, and there'd be a shorter amount of time between the next person doing their thing. It was insane. But yeah, just a lot of fucking... It's just bored, man. And none of the characters I cared about... I don't know.
It's
art
not
was
their fault
cool.
you got little TikTok brain and you can't handle like not swiping all the time. Like
Got him.
they're supposed. I felt like there was supposed to be that pause that just made you feel awful. I thought
I
that
get
was
that.
intentional.
But we
So the same
watched...
reason you rip on it is the same reason why it's like this is what it's supposed to do.
No, because we've watched movies that have that same type of shit in it. Like any slice of life movie we watched or show had those same like pacing things, but it was just better done. Like there was something happening that I cared about, or a character that I liked, or something. I didn't care about any of these fucking characters. I didn't give a shit. The bucktooth girl could have fell down and had her teeth knocked out, and I'm like, this movie is way better.
See, I can't follow you down that road, man. I like the characters.
I didn't like any of them. Even the ones that I thought I would like the dude who misspelled everything and was graffitiing everything. I thought I'd like him, but they show him like 3 times.
That was the biggest travesty of the whole movie is they never had the guy named Beaver and the girl with buck teeth interact. Like,
Yeah.
what do you like? I thought that was gonna be the big joke at the end. You know, like you wrote this whole thing for this joke, and then you didn't even get there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a good time. I was bored. I don't like it. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but I would never ever recommend this to anybody.
You wouldn't even recommend this to Justin?
No. If
I mean, this is
if
kind of
I were
movie,
to
right?
Fucking wrong, dude.
if I would have watched this before he told me and people were like, "Oh, how was that movie?" Like, do not watch it. Cuz you're going to be bored.
I'm like, oh, it's probably good then. It's probably good.
No.
This probably honestly would have got a dope as dope if I liked the animation more. I think. I think the animation just distracted for me personally.
I
so
like
much.
the art style. I really
wasn't
liked
that.
how unique it was. It was crazy. There was one scene that I was like, "Wow, this art is not helping." And that was when he was riding. It's in the beginning when he stole
the skateboard.
Yeah, the skateboard scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
some reason,
There-
I don't
there
know
is a
what
lot.
happened.
The really, really fast motion. There's just not enough
Yeah.
frames
Yeah.
like to convey that.
Looks like
Yeah,
someone
that-
threw paint at a wall.
Kinda, yeah. But the rest of it, I liked. Like the way they drew the clouds. I loved
Clouds
the,
were
Oh,
fucking dope.
yeah.
They were so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And the bright colors, I liked all of it. I just didn't like the plot or the characters or anything else. Pacing, like we just say all the buzzwords. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Justin. Suck it off.
It's a dope as dope. I love this movie. I love the art
Christ.
style. I love literally everything about this. I thought, like, yeah, there were obviously the first half of the movie was definitely slow, but there was still a lot of character development in that, and a lot of the times, like, it wasn't about what they were saying, like those empty spots, like, so much of it was like, what were they doing while they weren't talking? Like, I don't know. It's just, and like PJ said, like, that's a good analogy of like what this whole movie's about. Words bubble up like soda pop. Like, think about soda pop. There's no bubbles, and then as soon as you get to the top, it's fucking chaos. And that's how this movie was. It was fucking great. I loved it. I loved all the haikus. Haikus were pretty. You know, and then I loved all the characters. Development was nice. The fucking climax was phenomenal. Cried like a baby, you know, of course. Of course. Yeah, it was just a really, really cute story about teenagers and, you know, going through their teenage shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. I liked it. I loved it.
Yeah.
So, dope's dope.
I knew Justin was going to like this because Justin is the man who is willing to say nothing and live inside of that moment until somebody else says something.
I could
He's-
literally not talk for years.
What's wrong?
Dope
Yeah,
is dope.
I-
That's insane.
I don't know
I've
about
just-
that.
I've just never been that guy. I've watched too many things like this to when I became a teenager, I was like, I'm not going to be that way, you know? Like, if I like someone, I just tell them, hey, I like you. And then they're like, I don't like you. And then I'm like, sad. And then I just go on to the next, you know?
All right, so we got to keep talking about this movie right now because I have about 25 minutes worth of content.
Nice.
Yikes. I can tell you one thing. Young
just
man PJ here, ninth grade Peach, at this point in time, by the time she would even have, like, we would have swapped numbers or anything, PJ would have been asking for them pictures.
Yeah.
Fucking depraved.
But, all right.
PJ was a different level, though. Young PJ didn't give a shit.
Okay, because
Going straight
but
in.
it's a different age. I feel like that's normal. For the younger generation, right? Like I never, when I was a teenager, asked for them because I don't even know how I'd get them. They have to mail them to me, you know.
Right. I was going to say, did you guys even have
we didn't even
picture
have
phones?
like picture text messaging. Like text messaging was new when I was in
Yeah.
high school, you know. And I was like, damn, what? You could send like a text to someone. It's like AIM, but on your phone through not internet. What is that? You know.
Emily had a fucking thing that AIM made where you could message AIM on. It was literally a cell phone, but only for AIM,
Insane.
and it had a keyboard on it. Yeah,
Insane.
it was dope.
So they didn't have Wi-Fi when we were in high school.
no, you
know?
had to you had to be at your house
Yeah.
to text
That's fucking
somebody.
nuts, dude.
Yeah,
God, you
imagine.
guys are fucking old.
Yeah, imagine. Dude. Imagine for a second. So yeah, if I went to a woman and was like, "Yo, let me see some naked pictures," they have to like take one of those like old Kodak disposable cameras, go home, fucking hit the angles on the mirrors and shit like that,
Fill
and
it
then
up,
like
dude.
Facebook started. There was 2 people in my entire senior year of high school that had Facebook. Like that was it. That was like Facebook was a college thing when I was in high school. You know, that's how
Yeah,
old
but
I am.
MySpace was around.
MySpace was around, but like, yeah, all the pictures were people in the mirror with like, you know, like 144p
Yeah,
digital
Oh, yeah,
cameras and
It
shit.
looked
You know,
like shit. It was great.
yeah, like our phones took pictures, and then
R.I.P. Tom, dude. You know that's what I'm
R.I.P.
trying to
Tom.
say.
R.I.P. Tom.
so yeah,
He
like
didn't die.
if I didn't
He travels the world and takes pictures now.
He died in my mind.
right, like,
Definitely
he died,
did.
he died
Yeah.
from like
Not
you
my
know,
friend anymore.
Right.
You know?
My friend, dude.
Not my number one.
So yeah, oh dude, don't even get me started about the drama with MySpace and Top 8, dude. Are you
That
serious?
shit, that
was
shit
real.
was fucked
That
up,
was fire, dude.
You just rank your friends.
Yeah.
You just
dude.
rank 'em.
I
Dude,
wish
right
I
off
could
the
do
bat,
that right
Dude,
now.
it was the most beautiful thing for people that are passive aggressive. You know what I mean? Because you'd be like,
dude,
you
fucking
like
drop them out of your
just
top,
drop
dude.
them out of like not,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't drop them completely out. They'd be like the
No,
top
you'd-
four
it'd
and
be
then the
like
bottom four. You'd be like
five.
number 2, and then like some shit would go down. You drop them to 6. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? and then people
They'll see that.
people be hitting you up about it. Like, damn, dude, what happened? He dropped down to 6. Be like, oh no, like that's, like this person had to move up, and then you have to justify all the 4 people that you moved up instead of like that moving that
shit's
person
fucked,
down. Dude, I can't tell you. This is real conversation. This is real life. This is my life. I've been here.
Yeah.
My
I know.
MySpace name was that one hot guy, so people would be like, "Hey, are you that one hot guy?" And I'd be like, "Say less, dude."
Oh my god.
You're an idiot. Say less, dude. That's me. What up?
I was saying "say less" back in 2006, dude. What you know?
No, you were not. I know you were not, dude. Could you imagine saying "say less" in 2006? And people like,
What?
what?
Are you telling me to shut up?
Yeah,
Yeah, like why do you want me to say less? I'm trying to communicate with you, Like,
dude.
say
When
less.
what's that? Oh, lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her pants off, dude. I remember that song was like wildfire, dude. That Panic at the Disco song. It was in everybody's AIM profile and shit. It was insane.
Not mine.
Yeah. What were you already wifed up at that point? You were wifed up when you were like 13, right?
What?
14.
14, bro.
I didn't listen to Panic at the fucking Disco, dude.
Yeah, because you were wifed up. That's what I'm saying.
No, I wasn't.
You were wifed up at like
What
14.
age, Cody?
Wait, what age? What age did you meet your wife? Go ahead.
Don't tell me I got you beat.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You gonna
I don't
say
know.
Okay.
it? Was it
do you
was
know
it
a
before
year?
high school or during high school?
Hold on. How old am I now? Hold on. Let me get a calculator for simple math.
This guy, dude. I think you're 31.
I'm
32.
32. I'm 32. I just had my 15. We were 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
So what do you want, man?
Also, that's not wifed up. That's I just started dating at 15. That
If
didn't
you
hurt.
marry
you were wifed
the
up.
Dating who,
person
though?
that you were dating in high school, you were wifed up when you started dating.
Yep, predetermined, baby.
Yeah.
Descartes.
Descartes,
Absolutely
dude.
not.
That's
Absolutely
I don't know if
not.
that was
dude. That's
Descartes,
that's manifest destiny.
You
Yep.
manifest his dick in your mouth. Plot!
How you told us to burn time and you're just gonna yell plot?
Plot!
Because he's afraid. He's got to run from it.
Run from it.
Change the subject. Plot!
Fucking bark, bitch.
All right. Here we go, guys. Here's the plot.
Go ahead.
We open the film with our main characters, Cherry and Yuki. Cherry is staring into a mirror, constantly reciting his haikus and fixing his hair. Cherry is an autistic kid, 100%. Doesn't like to talk to people.
His
got
name
some-
is Jerry, right?
Cherry.
It's cherry.
Cherry.
It's Cherry?
Yeah.
You thought his name was...
I thought it was Jerry. I was like,
That's
what
why
a
you need
fucking
subtitles, man.
basic name, dude.
gotta
I'm
do
like,
subtitles.
His
Jerry?
name is Sakura, but they just call him Cherry because that's...
Yeah.
Cherry
I've got
blossoms.
5 fucking names for this dude by the
Yeah.
end of the movie.
That's real.
Holy shit, that's fucking funny.
Literally says here, main character, Jerry.
Who?
No.
That's what I wrote down.
Oh, that's what you
name-
wrote.
His
Yeah,
name
I-
is
I
definitely
start-
Cherry.
I wrote,
Jerry!
I made notes halfway through the movie, and then
This
at the
guy.
halfway point, I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Oh man.
I don't
Dude,
fucking care if I don't remember.
I remember those days when I wasn't the host and I'd write stuff down. You'll
Listen, I
learn,
have a
man.
problem remembering, and apparently, even listening to the
Hey,
the
hey,
names.
The important stuff will bubble up like soda pop. All right.
Oh,
Exactly.
Literally fucking
Goddamn
kill me.
right.
Exactly.
Literally fucking kill me, dude.
Literally.
Literally fucking kill me.
Literally.
Jerry fucking kill me, dude.
Ben and Jerry, dude. This is a Ben and Jerry
Continue.
origin story.
Continue.
Yeah, so we got Cherry. He writes haikus. He's a little autistic, you know. He doesn't like to talk to people. I get it. I feel that. I resonate with that. And then we got Yuki. She's got some big ass teeth, and she's like, nobody look at my teeth, and that's her character.
Hey, buck teeth are something to be very concerned about. Okay.
Thank you, DJ.
You could eat fucking dinner off those.
You think about Bugs Bunny. What's the first thing you think of?
Doctors.
His fat cock.
His hips.
The first
Big
thing I think
tongues.
about realistically when you talk about Bugs Bunny is that thing that Meat Canyon did where Bugs Bunny says to Elmer Fudd, "You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?"
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think of when I think about Bugs Bunny.
Got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Oh, it stinks.
That stinks.
You know, it's always real nice to check in with you guys every now and again and know that I'm not that far gone. You know, it's nice to know
tight little
that I still
man.
have a shot in society. You know,
Yeah. Fuck, now I keep thinking about man pussy. I don't even know what to do.
His name is Jerry. We're
Yep,
at
we
that
get
point.
introduced to Jerry and fucking Pookie.
Pookie.
Yeah, that's Yuki's name, Pookie, because obviously I got him wrong if PJ
Yeah,
knew dude's
weird.
name was Jerry.
Nice.
They introduce him. They're just doing stupid shit. They go to this big ass shopping mall. Cherry goes there to supervise the elderly man, Mr. Fujiyama, and Mr. Fujiyama is a gangster. He's the only character in this whole show that had me react.
He's pretty great.
That's it. When he goes, Cherry boy, I die.
When they remake this in 20 years, like Netflix is gonna remake it, that's gonna be played by Danny DeVito.
Oh, dude, 100%. And I'm down. I'm so down. Yeah, I love that.
That's great.
Yeah, Mr. Fujiyama's a G. So yeah, Cherry goes. He picks him up, and then they're gonna go to the mall. And then Yuki is already at the mall, and she starts a Facebook Live, basically. She's just
Yeah.
walking around like, look at this fucking thing. Whoa, hey.
That's what people do.
That's what people
I know.
do, dude.
If you're
I know.
famous enough, dude,
Go to Twitch.
I'm
and
not
go.
saying
There's a whole section
I'm
of
not-
Twitch that's like live excursions or some bullshit like that.
yeah.
I'm not
Dude,
saying
I
people
fall
don't
asleep
do
to
it.
like people walking in like downtown Japan.
Okay,
Like you're so
sure.
out of touch, dude. You're so.
There's an
fucking
audience
old.
for it. There's an audience.
What do you
for
still
it.
use MySpace?
Yeah, what are you MySpacing back there, dude?
I'm
what are you
using MySpace
Zangang,
Live, dude.
You fucking
I'm using
Zangang,
MySpace
Free, bitch.
Live, bro.
MySpace Live, bro. Me and the local band that plays at the pub. That's it. That's the only people that are using MySpace Live.
No, I ain't watching nobody just fucking stream their life at a mall. You're high. I could just go to the mall.
You old man.
And yet you think somebody's going to watch this Twitch stream right now.
Look at us. What are they doing?
Look at this.
Look at you.
How
Okay,
are we
but
any
at
better?
least for this, we have content planned out. This bitch is at the mall like, I'm gonna go get a gumball.
Okay, Mr. 25 minutes of content.
What? Do you think
saying.
I wrote anything about
saying.
what we're talking about? You think Justin wrote anything about what we're talking about? We just come in live, baby. We hot and fire.
That's because we're naturally funny.
Are we though?
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Okay, no, we're not. We're naturally disgusting. That's all I can.
We're naturally stupid.
There's a fine line.
people
between
come
disgusting
in
and
to
funny.
feel better about their mental state, you know?
Which is totally fair and understandable. I get it.
Every breath is agonizing, son.
Yeah, dude.
The goal is to
somebody
make them
come
feel
and-
normal.
End me, please.
In Minecraft.
Yeah. Yep. Don't Tales of Symphonia me Twitch, please. So yeah, she's live streaming at the mall. We get introduced to some more characters that are at the mall. A boy named Japan. He gets got by the gotcha machine. He's just like, oh fuck, I didn't get the one thing that I wanted. You're like, no shit. You
Fucking
should
been
know
there,
this.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Been there. Relatable.
Relatable. Yeah, when you spend like $300 on fucking what's that game, Harris?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact, and then you don't get what you want.
There's two super rare characters and you want the one and you get the other one and you're pissed about it. Even though she's got a fat ass and you're like, dude, this is kind of nice. And the thing you wanted was a guy.
Right, of course it was. You like the edgy boys.
It was the edgy boy, dude. I wanted the edgy boy and I got the white knight chick with a big old dumpy dump. And then I just glided and just stared at her ass for like 4 hours, and then I was like, "Yeah."
Which is really hard when you're playing a game because now you got to jerk off every like 10 minutes.
Well, it was a prep. It was like a fluffer, you know. And then you went and found you rule 34 of her, and then you You know, you did.
Smashed it out.
You got to multitask and stick your dick in between the couch cushions, and you can just fuck the whole time you play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just fucking
Oh.
cum dump.
Yeah.
This is why
Yeah.
PJ's the homie, because we know.
Yeah. The couch.
We
fucking.
know about couch fucking.
Couch fucking
Couch
straight
Couch
in.
fucking is a real thing. It's always been real and it will always be real.
That's why they
You
call
gotta
him
be careful
couch.
though, boys, because if you go in like too quick, you're probably gonna split the tip of your penis hole open.
Yeah,
so
you
you gotta
don't wanna
take your
do that.
time with it.
I'm always afraid of the staples in the couch. You know.
You gotta find them suede couches.
You gotta find. There's always that spot where there's no staples or wood to get a splinter. You know.
Yeah.
Call
You
that
just-
the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah.
How many times do you have to fuck your couch to find the Goldilocks zone?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You only gotta rip your
It
dick
depends.
open one time. You rip
How
your dick
big's the
open
couch?
one time on your couch. You're fine in the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah. The real fear is that you find the Goldilocks zone on the first try, and then because then you're coming in with
Go
all.
somewhere else.
Well, you're going in with all the aggression, right? Because you're like, I know it's right here, but then like
Yeah.
someone shifted everything a little bit, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, now you're tasting metal from your
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, your meat's on fire, dude.
Yeah, but not like Taco Bell fire.
No, bad
Yeah.
fire. So yeah, Japan. This dude's name is literally just Japan.
Just Japan, baby.
Japan. He gets got by the gotch machine. Then we get introduced to Beaver, who has stole a cutout of Hikuran in order to help Japan get off.
Yep. What
my
that's
bad.
dude,
My
real
bad.
friend.
My bad.
That's a real. We don't know how old Japan
My
is.
We know
he's
they're
got a
on
job.
He is,
summer break.
like at least a few centuries old.
Yeah, he's got
Japan's
a.
old
He's
fucking
at.
country.
He's at
This
least
country's
20.
pretty
You
old.
know. He's at.
I don't know
least
about
20.
that. He's hanging out around with a lot of little kids.
Okay, so like he's like the weird guy at like the store, right? That's like all
That
the
is
teenagers
not
are like,
helping
"Hey."
his case, and he's asking his little kid friends to go steal anime girls so he could
He
come
didn't.
on them.
He did ask for it, didn't he? Because
Yeah.
he tore the head off.
He did.
He did.
It sounds like a bulletproof plan to me.
At least he's not like
That's a
luring them
win.
to like a van or anything. He's just like, I'll just give you some candy if you do.
Just
this,
to his
you know?
tricked out rooftop hangout.
Yeah,
Where
like
he
that's
can get
okay.
you alone.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he got like candy and graffiti paint and shit up there, and he's like, "Come up."
He's helping the kid learn how to read, man.
Yeah, bro. Come on up.
Come on.
Hey, he wants to fuck the cardboard, not him.
He's like, maybe we should all relax and take our pants off and bukkake this cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
No, okay. I
He's
think
probably gonna put a hole in that cardboard cutout and then fuck that kid through the cardboard,
Oh,
so that way he
come
thinks it's the
on,
chick, but it's not.
Right.
please.
My bad.
It's gonna be like
I like him.
it's gonna be like a glory hole, but it's just Japan on the other side, and he's like Hikuran's on the other side of it. She will suck your dick, bro, and it's just him over there, just. My bad.
Awful, dude. I feel not good about this because I like Japan, you know? And now I'm just thinking about how mad he
a
got about the
problem.
head being cut off. And he's
Yeah.
like, now I have to imagine your head. So how's that
Yeah.
make you feel?
Yeah. So stop
Ew.
idolizing this guy, Harris, please.
I'm not idolizing. I just say he might be okay, you know?
I don't think he is, but
Dude,
especially if you're
Probably
saying
not.
he's 20, because he looks like a kid.
he's 20.
I feel like yeah.
Beaver steals the cardboard cutout. He gets the attention of the security guards. They start chasing him. All fun, haha. We get a chase scene. It's really hard to follow. This was the one time I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the dude in the suit tries to get him. He's like,
Yeah. It was pretty good. I was like, man, they straight up just called this kid Beaver.
Yeah, dude. It's a good name. It's also weird that Japan is hanging out with a boy kid named Beaver. You know what I'm saying?
And the kid's like he's like from a Latin country.
yeah.
He's,
I wrote his
he's-
name down as Bieber.
It's like Lil Bow Wow showing up in Tokyo Drift, you know? I don't understand.
That really happened, dude.
Or like Chad, right? Chad from Bleach. He's like
Yeah.
he's out there in Japan doing God knows what too, you know?
Right. He's just saying Spanish, dude, and everybody's getting wet.
Right.
He's there because of Hueco Mundo, you know? They're like, we don't know how to speak Spanish. Go get Chad.
yeah, we need a translator.
Come on, man. Come on, put some respect on Chad's name. Just because he's low tier doesn't mean he
I
doesn't get respect.
love Chad, dude.
He deserves your fucking respect, all right?
Also,
Chad's one of my favorite characters.
Justin, we watched the 3rd episode of Bleach, and Justin said something that was the funniest shit ever. He said that the Quincy's are just Nazis,
Yeah.
and they're trying to kill Ghost Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like, that's all it is.
Yep.
that's it.
I mean, like, that's what they're doing. Like, they're
Right.
out there speaking
went
German.
to
They're like doing
Hueco
death
Mundo.
squads. Like,
That's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
was
saying,
like,
dude.
this is-
They're just exterminating everybody in Hueco Mundo. Like,
and it gets worse. I don't want to spoil it, but like, it gets worse.
yeah. Well, they all
Like-
have like the little symbol that they like fucking hold on
Yep.
to, and you're like, come on,
Yep.
come on.
Just wait. It gets
Okay.
worse.
Okay, I'm not.
I've
Excited
read the
about
manga, and like the whole manga was me with gritted teeth going like, oh man, you a little too spot on with some of these allegories here. You know, like, you need to calm down.
Yeah, so he's running away on his skateboard, and it's a chase scene, and it happens for quite a while. And at the bottom of the thing, he bumps into Cherry and Yuki, and he knocks them down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said their names wrong. He runs into Jerry and Pookie.
How's he not kill Jerry, dude? He ran into
No.
him with
How does
all
he
the
not-
speed in the world.
He jumped off of the top
Yeah.
fucking level, and
That's
the
what I'm saying.
skateboard just stayed underneath him.
That's just normal. That's okay.
Okay.
If you come in with enough speed, you can fall faster than the skateboard.
Okay.
And stay on top. You never played Tony Hawk, dude? What are you doing? That wasn't it for you, huh? You busy getting wiped up, huh? Not listening to Panic at the
Getting
Disco,
wiped up, dude.
huh? Where you at? Tony Hawk 2, you know? And then like there's that song. There's a place where everyone can be happy. It's the most beautiful place in the whole fucking world, you know? Or like Power Man 3000.
As
you
they
know?
get back up,
This is what come on!
Come on. No, that ain't it for you, huh? What are you listening to, huh?
Except for me.
Huh? What are you listening to? It's bad.
as they get back up, they accidentally grab each other's cell phones. Also, while getting up, Yuki's mask comes off, and it exposes her braces, and Cherry just is like, braces.
This is the moment I realized our main character was going to be like Mr. Long Dick Kyle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just
Braces.
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 Braces. Because that's what you'd say first, like, not like, oh shit, are you okay? Or, oh, what happened? Oh, wow.
I mean, he just saw those fucking saucers for teeth.
Yeah.
He's like, he didn't want to say that, so then he's
So
like,
he
what's
just
the
said
next
bra-
thing that I think
You're
of?
right.
Yeah.
Right. It's like that Austin
the
Powers,
nicest way to do it.
right? Mole.
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 Mole, mole.
Nice to mole you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, Mole.
Nice to meet you, Mole.
He's just like braces.
Yeah, he says braces. She's like, and then she runs away. And she's all embarrassed. Also, during the scuffle, the cardboard bukkake cutout got its head taken off. And Japan is not happy about it. Because now he's like, now that you ruined my fuck doll, I have to fuck you, my bed.
Come on, man. He didn't say that.
That's what he said, verbatim.
I heard it.
He didn't
Yep.
say that.
Thank you, PJ.
Unfortunately, didn't see it.
Cherry and Mr. Fujiyama return to the care center for the elderly that Cherry works at in the mall. The staff asks Mr. Fujiyama if he found the record he'd been looking for yet, and he's like, no, still didn't find it. Cherry and Mr. Fujiyama talk about the intricacies of haikus. And some people in Discord like to say that. I'm pretty sure it was Purdue who said it.
Nice.
When a character named Tough Boy, we know his name is Tough Boy because it says it on his
The guy's
shirt.
shirt. He's a bad man because
Yeah,
he's wearing a
dude.
pink shirt that says "bad man" on the
Bad
back.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
I seen the shirt and I'm like, this is just great.
Yeah.
This is my favorite character. And then we
I was
see
like,
him.
I want.
Then
that
we
shirt.
see him one other time.
Yeah,
Like literally one other time.
because he's a tough dude.
30
Tough guys
seconds.
aren't on screen, man.
Tough guys aren't on screen, dude.
Yeah. You think a tough guy's going to be in this movie, dude?
Right.
No.
No.
I mean, Japan sounds pretty tough. Like, he's willing to fuck
Yeah,
cardboard.
when you take away his cum, dude. Daddy gets mad.
You take away his cum, he'll find a way to come.
Yeah.
Tough Boy shows up. He starts talking about, he's like, I got beef with Beaver. He spray painted my car. I'm going to beat the fuck out of him, blah, blah, blah. And Cherry's like, I didn't do it. And he's like, are you talking shit? I'll beat the fuck out of you. He's like, I didn't do it. And then he leaves. I don't get it.
He's a tough guy, dude. What do you
He's a
want?
tough guy, dude. Tough boy.
Tough boy.
After his shift at the care center, Cherry sees more graffiti, but it's of a haiku instead of a catchphrase. Yuki, walking back from home, rants about Cherry saying braces. She's like, hey, motherfucker. Fucking piece of shit. Couldn't look at my cool orange hair. He had to look at my fucking big-ass teeth. That's crazy. Unbelievable.
Unreal.
And then she realized that her mask is gone, and she starts freaking the fuck out. So she goes to check her smartphone, and it's not there. It's a different phone. It has a dictionary in it. I don't need a dictionary. I know how to speak all my words.
Okay. I used to have a dictionary
You,
back in the day.
God.
It was a little
This is a
pocket
poetry
one.
dictionary.
Yeah,
I was
that's
saying,
so,
it's
that's
a
so
haiku
cool.
dictionary.
I was like, that's so cool. I want a haiku dictionary, dude. But I used to have a dictionary, and that's like, I would like pick a random word and then write a story about it, you know? That was,
God,
No,
you're just the
I don't.
worst, dude. You're the worst.
We were
Sorry, you're better
different
than I am.
people.
we were different.
You did not have internet.
I did not have
as
internet,
soon-
dude.
My man.
Dude, see,
That's the last
okay,
thing I was doing.
I just want to know the kind where I would be in life if the PSP hadn't been invented.
Correct.
Okay, I could have fucking cured cancer
Yeah.
by now if that fucking thing didn't come on the market.
I was a
and
young
if I
man
didn't come on the
Googling-
market.
Right.
Boobs.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Harris was the one
Reading
with the
a dictionary,
dictionary
Harris.
writing poems. You two were jerking off on your PSP, and I was jealous of you two jerking off on your PSP.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, how
I would
to
watch
get
these
women.
guys just have their PSPs and just be like, yeah, we're going to get some porn later. And I'd be like,
We got to go sit on the front porch because that's the best place to get the Wi-Fi signal from somebody who lives 3 blocks away. And if you tilt your
Yep.
PSP at a 45-degree angle up against this post,
Yeah.
you got it.
yeah.
Nice.
I remember
Download as
you
much
guys
as you
doing
can.
that forever, trying to get the Wi-Fi to connect.
That's,
Thousands of
Fuck,
pictures.
Dudes will do anything.
That's fucking hilarious. Dude. I bought the PSP for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, fucking dweeb.
And that was it, dude. And
I didn't even know it played games for years.
There's a disc thing in the back? You insert it? Not it. No.
hell no, dude. I remember playing the PSP when me and Cody went to go get Call of Duty.
Yeah. I didn't get a PSP till I was an adult because I could never get one.
Yeah.
Way too much
I did fucking corny tasking, dude. Fucking worked. 13 I was out there,
Out
dude.
there. Yeah.
Out there. Just every fucking tassel I pulled, I was like, man, I'm gonna come so much.
This is just practice, baby.
Every
they don't
tassel
even get paid
pulled
me.
was a drop of cum.
Train, dude. My grip strength after that, dude. Oh man.
Yeah. Dude, I'm all like, the skin is all gone. I have the roughest
Yeah.
dick on the planet, dude.
Yeah.
Ribbed for my pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to be more gentle.
I don't like this.
Moving on.
So she has a phone. She doesn't know whose it is. Later, she realizes that she accidentally switched it with Cherry back at the mall. She worries about what happened to her lost phone and frantically runs home. Cherry climbs to the top of one of the mall's parking structures where he meets up with his homies, the Bukake gang, Japan and Beaver. He starts talking about a haiku before he realizes that his phone isn't his phone. So the three boys grab the headless cutout and they all jerk off on it.
No. Okay. You motherfucker. Okay.
They take a turn.
I
Every
just-
person stands behind it as the other two beats off onto
I
it.
just want to
Yeah.
say I think this was really not the jerking off part, but like the part where Beaver's like writing the haikus that Cherry writes, like graffiti,
Yeah.
because that's how he's learning Japanese. Dude, I was like, dude, this is good.
And
know?
he spells everything wrong. It's pretty
Yeah.
sad.
I like it a
Yeah.
lot. I liked it a lot.
Dude shows up in Japan, learns their language, right? And then just starts painting it all over
Tagging
everything.
it up, dude.
Yeah.
Just
You wanna see
tagging
more?
it up,
Huh?
right? And it's like, and again,
I'm
he's like,
trying to learn.
It's my boys' haikus, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's
His
how I'm
haikus are
learning.
dope, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
You
give it
can't make
to
a
him.
mixtape with haikus, so I got to do it for him.
right.
Right.
He's scared, so I'm just gonna like write him everywhere, so he has to walk by him and be like, "That's my haiku."
Yeah, Cherry's just an autistic rapper who doesn't want to like rap.
He's Lil Peep.
Yeah, this is a little
Just
Peep
hasn't
origin
found
story,
Xanax
dude.
yet.
He hasn't found Xanax yet. Jesus,
I wish he would have found it sooner.
that's
honestly.
a little.
Cherry needs to go ahead and just start popping shit from anybody.
Yeah, this is actually the future origin. You know,
Of
this is
Peep. Before he dyed his hair and got all the face tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fair.
This is the start of the Island Boys.
yeah. Island boy.
Island Boys.
Oh my god, dude, this is fucking awful. Yuki finally calls her phone and Cherry picks up. It's all LOL and cute shit, and they give their phones back to each other. Ha ha. Kawaii.
We've
Next
already
is
skipped to the
cute.
part where they gave the phones back to each other already. Like we're gonna skip over the part where he first declines it and he doesn't want to answer. They call back and then he answers it and his buddies are right there and he's super embarrassed and in the back and like, oh no, don't look at me.
Yeah.
And then they come cute together.
Yeah, I
And then
absolutely
Japan's
would skip
like,
that.
smile at you? Hey,
Yeah,
I've seen you before.
He
I watched
said-
you in the mall.
And then
Right.
Smile's friend hangs the
watched
phone
you
up like a
in the
fucking
mall.
cunt.
Yeah, because you got a creepy
Yeah,
fucking
what are you
dude named
talking about?
Japan.
Right.
Fucking mouth breathing all over her
yeah.
phone.
He's like,
You still need to get the phone back.
yeah, but now you're fucking spooked. He's like, is that Smile?
Oh my
He
god.
still has his cock in his hand from the bukkake.
Yeah.
Right.
She's
Is it
totally
her?
a lolly though, so
I came on your face so many times.
Dude, I've seen you walk by, dude. The whole underside of this fucking calendar is just cum, dude.
Yeah.
It's just so.
I walked in the bathroom after you left.
also let's not forget that when they get knocked down by Beaver, they're literally watching a baby crawl race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
didn't
that was
skip
dope.
over that. I thought that was fucking great.
And
That
the
was
baby
dope.
got a false start. Like,
Yeah.
this is not
Yeah.
the baby's fault. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, they were like blaming the baby. I was like, what?
Yeah, and the parents like, you piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking shove you back up there. Maybe you'll learn something.
Okay, but like Japanese kids are hella trained. You know what I'm saying? So like it makes sense they start that training early.
Right. No false starts.
Also, like all of your insecurities as being a child, and the moment Jerry says braces to her, the entire crowd laughs. Although they're not looking at her, they're looking at the baby race and they're laughing at the baby race. She immediately feels like everybody's laughing at her.
Oh damn, I didn't even
And then
notice
and
that.
then she grabs the phone and runs away. That's why she like accidentally grabs his.
That
Yeah, no,
makes
I
more
was
sense.
laughing at her specifically.
Wow, dude. Awful. Horrible. You really
Yuki
are
finally
Wilfred,
calls her
dude.
phone and Cherry picks up. So I already said that the next day at the mall. Cherry is doing some haiku class with Mr. Fujiyama and some hot ass fucking teacher, dude.
Dude.
She could get it.
Yeah.
Mommy.
This one moment is the only reason why Smiley Girl would even entertain the idea of talking to Cherry. Is because she's like, oh, he's with an older woman. Ooh, who is he? Who is she?
Maybe.
It is.
Maybe.
Her and her two friends are looking at him from across the aisleway, the mall, fucking on the level. I don't know. That's why she goes up. That's why she chases him.
Yeah, Yuki notices them and her and her friends follow and they watch him do the class. Cherry gets called on by the waifu sensei. And she's like, can you read your haiku? And then his tism kicks in and he's like, he can't really read it. I feel this. I get it. You know, I don't like public speaking. I like public like porn, but like not I don't want to talk, you know?
You
Like
don't talk
talking is
when
too
you're-
much.
You don't dirty talk.
Not out in public.
Well, that's the best time to dirty talk.
I wasn't good at speech class. It sucked. I hated it. I don't know what you want from me.
Says the man on a
Speech was easy,
podcast.
dude.
What are you doing?
Right. Dude, I had to do a speech class. I got I got fucking Bell's palsy in college. You guys know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that shit, and half of my fucking face was like this,
Yeah.
and I had to go give a speech like that, bro.
I couldn't tell if your speech was on Bell's palsy or if you literally got it.
No,
But
I literally got it.
holy cow.
I forgot what the speech was on, but I had to give it with my face fucking drooping, bro. I couldn't even
feel
blink.
like-
I couldn't even blink my eye. I had to
I
go
feel like I remember
put
this.
drops in my fucking eyeball because it wouldn't get wet.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that
Yeah, it was awful.
because Emily was asking me about it because that's when everyone thought I was pre-med for a while.
Yeah, I mean that's just racist.
It really is.
Yeah.
Everyone used to call me pre-med. I get it.
Yeah, no, that's yeah,
I was just the
Racist.
wrong brown. I went into the computers instead.
right.
It's a toss up. So I spun the wheel. And it landed on computer. You know
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do about that?
Harris had the wheel in front of him. It said pre-med, IT, or a cell phone store. That's always going out of business.
Call center.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't
No,
like
I'm
that
in
there's-
America. All
I
right.
don't like that there's 3 white dudes saying this right now about Harris.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
snowflake.
y'all just fucking walked into my trap. I'm pulling the race card on you. You activated my fucking trap
It feels
card.
bad. It feels bad. I don't like it. Back out.
Y'all
Abort.
racist as fuck. Y'all racist as fuck.
Everybody stop being snowflakes.
Phones.
He's
Haiku.
reading his haiku. He gets mad after he reads it. He's like, actually, he turns into fucking
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. Yeah. Well,
Actually,
actually, haikus
the words are
are a
written
written
down.
form. Yeah. We don't need to say them. The teacher's like, yeah, whatever, dude. You're fucking stupid. Now you're not getting into this fucking sweet teacher puss.
She kind of told him like, whatever. She's
did.
she's like, yeah, but like, it's nice to have it read out loud. And he's like, yeah, but it doesn't need to be. She's like, what does
She's trying to help him.
Right.
She knows he can't do it. He needs more time to practice. He needs to
He's a
talk
little
out
bitch,
loud.
little snowflake, dude. Go
He
ahead.
needs to
say it.
start screaming.
Say it, PJ.
No.
He puts his headphones. Jerry puts his headphones on and he walks away. I don't think I mentioned this, but he's always wearing headphones, so he doesn't have to talk to people.
That's spoilers, dude.
We're about to get to that, dude.
We're not there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I
like-
haven't mentioned that he just always has headphones on.
Yeah, he does.
After the mall, Cherry and Yuki walk on the same path for them to get home, and Yuki says, well, "What are you listening to? You always got those on. What are you doing?" And Cherry's like, "Yeah, you know what you're doing right now, like how you're talking to me. This is to make it so you don't, and you're still doing it." So
And they were
talking-
fucking JVC, dude. Did JVC still make headphones?
I have no idea. I'm gonna Google it. I'm pretty sure they do.
I remember JVC from like the
JVC,
90s.
or am I
dude.
thinking JBL? I can't.
JBL is probably what you're
JBL is
thinking of.
now.
Yeah, because I just saw those at the store.
Yeah, JVC is like, dude.
No,
JVC
they're,
is
they're still
retro,
making
bro.
headphones. They even got like the full wireless ones too. So they're
Yeah,
making new
damn.
shit.
All right, this is a JVC ad, dude. This is product integration for real.
JVC podcast, dude.
Somebody's got to pay for that fucking movie.
For real, man. They got me. You know, I thought about that
Gotcha.
brand for the first time in years.
They talk for a bit about the headphones and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, you like doing haikus, so you should give me one right now." Just on the spot. She's like, "Do it." It's kind of like when people are like, "Oh, you're a comedian.
Yeah.
Tell me a joke."
Tell me a joke.
Yeah, that's what she does to this poor kid.
But then he does.
But then he does it and he kills it, and then
Ooh,
she gets
kills
all
it.
she gets all excited. She's like, "That's fucking adorable, just like your voice."
at this point, I don't know why she's lucky he's autistic.
Yeah.
It would have been a real hard time for me to hold myself back from this lady.
I like your voice because
mean,
you're
I-
like, you got pictures.
Pictures, please.
What you doing tonight at about 12:30 in your bathroom?
I'll sneak out of my house.
12:30.
It's got to be nighttime. Can't be taking pictures while daddy's awake.
Right.
My bad.
I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
she says voice is cute. It's all LOL, haha, so kawaii, LOL, oh my god, daisuki dayo, all that bullshit. Cherry makes it home, and we see him start packing shit
Well,
in
wait.
boxes.
He at one point he's like, yeah, I post him online. She's like, oh, that's smart. So like a lot of people will see him because she's so used to getting fucking 5 billion fucking likes on her shit. And Cherry looks at his and it's like all fucking one like,
Just by
and he
his
has like
mom.
4 followers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his mom,
His mom,
and 2 friends.
a bot, and then
Yeah.
2 friends.
Yeah. Yep.
Legit.
Also, mom's a gangster for doing that. You know what
That's
I'm
what I
saying?
say,
Just
dude.
supporting your son, dude.
Yeah.
That's the real story here.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, so he makes it home. He starts packing the shit in boxes. Oh my God, what's going on? Turns out he's moving soon, and he's not too thrilled about it. It's at this point, I think it's 2 months out that he's moving.
think
At
it's
the dinner
1
table,
month.
it's only a month.
It's only 1 month. Because the movie starts July 20th, and then his moving day is 8/17. Or, yeah, 8/17.
You don't know that.
Because the fireworks are on 8/18.
You don't know that. You at
Because-
Yuki's house
because
at the
the
dinner
maid-
table,
It has the weekends off.
she's sitting down and she sees one of Cherry's haiku posts and she likes it. And then her sister grabs the phone and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna like all of these." And then Cherry sees it and he's like, "Holy fuck, dude!"
Yeah. He's at the dinner table and he like gets up super fucking quick.
Yeah, and he
his
runs.
parents are like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
He's like, I just
"Listen."
preaked all up.
I'm like, I need to run to my bedroom and fucking
this was such a
eat
cute
off
scene.
so quick.
Said, I'll be in my bunk.
Yeah,
I love this scene, dude.
That was
Because
a
he like
cute
runs
scene.
into his room and he's like debating whether or not he's gonna follow her back.
Yeah.
And his parents are like watching. They're like, "What the fuck is happening with him?"
and then he follows her back. And now they're fucking Facebook friends, dude. LOL, OMG, hacks.
It's Twitter, dude. What are you
Kawaii.
talking
Pics are
It's
about?
next, dude.
basically Twitter.
It's
yeah.
Twitter.
It's Facebook. dude.
How old are you, man? Get face space and shit, dude. What is that? Is that one of them new Nintendos,
it's not even
dude?
like Twitter. It's like whatever fake Twitter it is. It doesn't
It's
fucking
100%.
matter.
But you just said it.
100%
Fake Twitter.
It's
It's
100%
fake Twitter, just like they got fake
Nothing
Twitch and
about
fake
that
Facebook
interface
Live.
looks like
Face-
Facebook.
Y'all
Facebook.
didn't fucking
Right.
correct me when I said Facebook Live.
Because that was
We were just letting
Facebook
you do
Live.
you.
No, it
That
wasn't. It was like
Facebook Live.
socio media. It could have been Twitch. You don't fucking know.
That was Facebook Live. It
You're-
looked exactly
I
like
fucking
Facebook
cannot
Live.
stand you people.
Dude, I can't stand you right now, dude.
I
You
fucking
old as
hate
dirt right
all
now.
3 of you, dude.
I tell you what though, when the hesitation of him like holding up his phone and like gonna press it, not gonna press it to follow her, and then he like bam, relation. I
that's
could
right.
feel
I
that.
relate to that.
That was
I
good.
relate- Yeah, that's fair. Feel that.
Maybe I am old. I don't relate to none of this shit.
That little panic and then the heart flutter you get after you do it, after you know they see you doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I don't have very many Facebook friends.
right.
Because I don't want you to know that
'Cause he's like-
I'm like friends with
Yeah,
you.
when
at all.
I get like a request, right?
Yeah.
Like my heart like skips many beats, and then I have to go to the hospital because I have heart arrhythmia, and they need to like jumpstart my heart. Jumpstarting my heart. Is that a song?
I just
Kickstart
have
my
a bunch of like Facebook friend requests in
in
the thing.
Whoa! Yeah.
Kicks on my heart. Oh, yeah. That was in Grand Theft Auto. That was in one of them.
I said you guys got a pad, but like, shut the fuck up, dude. Holy shit.
We're trying to help you right now, dude.
I don't need it. It's fine. I was just kidding.
This is gonna be a 2-hour podcast. Take it
Yeah.
or leave it.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. After they follow each other on social media, we get a fucking almost a month-long montage of the two lovebirds just doing shit. They're just we just literally see them doing shit and just liking each other's posts. You know Cherry's just somewhere every time he sees that heart pop up, just fucking smacking meat about it.
Sounding like
Just
a frog.
fucking a couch.
Just balls deep in a couch somewhere, dude. He posts his haiku and then he fucks his couch, his fucking hyaku, and then he fucks his couch. And then the second he sees the heart pop up on it,
Yeah.
that's when he comes.
Yeah.
Don't come.
Perfect.
Don't come.
come.
Don't come. There's the heart. Come.
And then he hits the staple, and now his mom's taking him to the hospital because he shredded his fucking urethra.
It's like that good kind of pain, though.
No,
that
it's
good
not.
hurt.
There's just coming.
You don't have any good hurt in
Yeah.
there?
And then he pulls away and he starts singing that Sia and Eminem song. Started with the pain. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Set fire to yesterday.
Oh, dude, this would be so funny if he did that. Holy fuck. That'd be amazing. This would be a dope as dope. Yeah, so during this time, Yuki gets a job where Cherry works, helping the old people. Cherry keeps writing his haikus. Yuki likes them. We just see that for like 5 minutes. It was a long fucking
It's a long
montage.
scene.
Yeah. We see the calendar jump a month, and Cherry's move out day is because we seen it. It started in June.
Started in July.
There's no way.
The first shot we see is literally like a clock that says 7:20. It says July 20th.
I'm not looking at any clocks, dude.
The shot was the whole
Right.
clock,
They don't do what?
not the clock that at the end.
I would say, did anybody else see the clock, though, early on?
I did
I did.
after she broke it.
Yeah.
The moment they flipped it over for the first time, they're like, oh my God, fireworks. I was like, mother cunt.
Yeah. They got me.
We
They
see the
got him
calendar
anyway.
jumping. His move out day is a month away. It's in August. At the end of their shift, Cherry and Yuki are told to drop Mr. Fujiyama off at his place. They drop him off and walk inside, and it turns out his place is a record store. Mr. Fujiyama says that his favorite record is the one that belongs in a sleeve that he's always carrying around. What's the name of it?
Yamazakura.
Yamazakura.
And he can't find it, so he just carries around an empty fucking record case, and he's like,
Yeah.
I need to find this album. You know, this shit's hot fire, son. I can't not hear
Dude. This fucking Eminem's demo tape.
it. Yeah, dude. Like, y'all don't know about that shit.
It sounds better on vinyl.
Yeah.
On wavy vinyl.
On
Yeah.
wavy vinyl, dude.
He says that if he's able to hear the song one more time, then he will be able to remember what he forgot.
Yep.
Getting
And this
old
was
is rough.
stroking the eye sockets. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you're gonna
This was
make
so
me
fucking
come,
sad, dude.
Yeah, this
You're
is
gonna
sad.
make me cry. I know it. Here it is.
He's just like, I can't remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
The
was,
moment we realized that, like, it's his wife that he wants to hear, I'm like,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Fuck
was,
me.
dude. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I was like,
Gonna hit me with some notebook type shit.
I was like, you son of a bitch. I'm in. You got me. Dude. You fucking got me.
And Mr. Fujiyama breaks down crying. Poor little guy. Poor little old guy.
Same, dude. I was tearing up at this point.
I did not. Maybe I'm just on the right mindset for this shit right now. I just wasn't feeling it.
You got too much fucking chainsaw and bleach in your fucking blood.
I think
right
that's
now.
it. Dude. I've been watching a
Yeah.
lot
He's-
of like
the
just-
shonen brain is back hard as
It's
fuck.
dude,
Yeah.
it's
Because-
it's back and it's better than ever. So I
I
can't
understand
not
because
feel
after
it.
I watched this, I went and watched like the 2 episodes of Chainsaw Man and the 2 episodes of Bleach, and I was like, dude, we are in the golden
Yeah.
age again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I immediately jumped into episode 3 of Blue Lock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, Blue Lock was so
Yeah.
good.
I have to watch that. I was
you
going
do.
to watch it, but then I was like, I gotta get ready for the podcast. I can't watch more good shit. I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna be mad.
I had to bring myself. I had to bring myself back.
Right, I had to
Watching
bring myself
this.
back down to the reality, dude. It was like, dude, the ending song for Bleach. Oh, dude.
It's so good,
Dude,
the
the
endings
intro
for
and the
Chainsaw
fuck-
Man.
Yeah, dude. Chainsaw Man intro lives in my brain forever.
No,
now.
the endings too, though, dude. They
The
changed
endings have
the
been good.
ending,
dude.
every
The
time.
third ending, dude. It was like hard. It was like metal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's what we're talking about now.
Cherry and Yuki tell Fujiyama that they promised to find the record for him so he can remember what he forgot. We get a bunch of scenes of Cherry and Yuki doing like deductive work. I would go through each of them, but it's just quiet. It's just them like.
Oh, he also
it's just them like
almost
standing next
died.
to each other. You know,
Yeah.
Almost died?
like too close.
Mr. Fujiyama, like just fucking
Fujiyama,
passed
dude.
out.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
The
Part.
moment he takes him back and they like do that, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna take a nap."
No, I'm dead.
Well, yeah, like you could say that he almost died, but like he just fell over.
Dude,
just
he was
At his
over-
age,
What's
that's
wrong with
basically
you?
death.
He's tired. He
Dude,
literally
I'm
gets up
sorry,
later,
are you-
and
okay.
nothing is wrong.
Are you being Wilfred or are you being Purdue right now? Like,
Dude.
what happened? What are you dressed as right now? What
He
is
He gets
Halloween?
up like three full days later.
You dead
They
inside?
completely pack up the entire
If
place.
I was old, I would
and
lay
when they
down for
find
3
it, they
days
go and
Is
wake
this
him up.
is this the same person that saw Bunny Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Senpai? Like, what happened?
That's what I'm saying. That's
This is what
that's
happens when Cody goes furry.
Bunny Girl Senpai
Right.
was fire.
Is this you?
Bunny
Like, are
Girl
you
Senpai
furry
was
now?
fire. Silent voice, fucking fire. This was
Yeah.
not. This was just kind of boring. I was bored most of it. I don't know what you want from me.
Still emotional, man.
It like
You
it's,
got some bad takes on
it's
this one. dude.
no, it's not. It's not that it's not emotional. It's that the emotion didn't do it. It didn't do what they wanted.
didn't
it to
emotion
do.
me.
It didn't,
It didn't
emotion.
emotion you.
I get what it was doing, but it didn't emotion me.
I don't. How you not emotion?
I'm just saying, dude.
Although you missing whole plot points has nothing to do with your emotion.
Right.
Just saying.
What plot points? Him
falling over.
Dying.
He didn't die.
He died.
No.
He
They
died
brought
in
him
like
back.
3
Okay,
days.
Okay,
coma.
what did that
Yeah.
do for the overall plot of anything?
It made you
Nothing.
sad for the old man.
Not to
I'm
mention
already
it gave
sad for the
some
old man because of the dementia. Like him,
Yeah,
him
but
getting
it
tired.
also gives stakes.
did
It
nothing.
gives stakes for
Man's
finding the
he's
record.
about to fucking die, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
What-
find it before
yeah,
he's done.
They're like, oh fuck, like we need to hurry up and kick it into
they
fucking
didn't
high
say
gear and
shit
find
about
this
him
record.
dying.
we gotta find this shit before this dude's about to literally just go and dance
Yeah.
like
Okay,
nothing ever
not
happened.
everything needs to be said, Cody.
Yeah.
Do you want them to fucking say everything
no,
they're doing
but when
at
you
all
show a
times
character
forever?
fall
Breathe.
over and then he gets up a day later and he's dancing and singing
days
and
later!
screaming.
Dude, like, what, Jesus just fell down too? Like, what are you doing?
There's a whole book written about him.
There's
dude.
a whole book.
religion.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude? 3 days is a
saying.
long time.
No, like you don't
Fucking
even know if he
3
was
days
down those
grace?
3 days.
Dude,
Like
You're
he
3
could have
days
got up.
grace
We
and
didn't
you're
ever
grow up,
see him
dude.
again.
The
3
anim-
goes down.
Dude, the animal has become kryptonite. Like, all these things you're just disrespecting openly in front of all of us. Dude,
Yeah,
Dude,
just
311
shitting in my mouth about
Fucking
it, dude.
amber is the color of my energy, dude. What is wrong with you?
I hate hosting. I don't want to do this anymore. I like being on the other end of this so much more.
It does feel like, as we've gone on, like, it's just like rip on the host time, you know?
Yeah, because the problem is me and Harris gave this the same rating, and he's still just shitting all over me.
I'm just like, you know, I'm just like jumping
Harris
in.
is just Harris sees somebody that says one thing about like anything that I say, and he's like, "I'm on it. I got it.
I'm on it.
I know
We're
what to
jumping
say.
in.
I'm jumping in. Tag me in.
Right.
I got the
Tag
lucha
me in.
mask on.
I got the mask on, dude. Give me the hot tag, dude.
Yeah,
Give you
dude.
some wrestling terminology.
Yeah, so we get a bunch of scenes of them doing deductive work, trying to figure out what the fuck this album is. And like I said before, we see them like they're standing a little too close to each other, and they get all like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? LOL. Kawaii. Come to find out, the album Mr. Fujiyama is holding is the album his dead wife featured on. And he
Yeah.
wants to hear her voice again.
right there.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was
I was
good.
I was back in.
Yeah.
Like the whole everything before this, I don't care about it all.
Yeah.
They edged me from this moment until he's on stage and starts tearing up.
That
like,
one tear.
dude, I was. Dude,
I didn't cry, but it was
cried
the
so
only time
hard.
I'm like, I like this. Like
I
the
cried.
Fujiyama thing, I like. That's why I didn't get a. That's why I didn't get a rope. I was
I
still
had tears
bored for
streaming down my face. dude. It was
89% of the
awful.
movie though.
Awful.
Also, every time Fujiyama like had a haiku, it was literally too cherry about how to improve himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time, just screaming it at him. It was so great. I loved that part. I loved all of
He's
that.
amazing.
Yeah. Fujiyama's the goat of the movie.
Absolutely.
Cherry and Yuki tell his granddaughter this, like, about the album. They're like, oh, it's his wife. And she's like, oh, yeah.
Granddaughter.
I remember that.
The Tough
What
Boys
granddaughter?
granddaughter.
The
His
older,
granddaughter.
the older woman.
What?
That's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
Then why was she
It
saying,
says dad when she walks in.
And then Tough
It
Boy
says
is his
mom.
grandson.
oh,
Said
yeah,
my mom died when I was.
you're
Yeah.
right. No, you're right.
Can we also?
Here's
It's like
here's what got
nothing
me
even
fucked up
hit,
when I was
dude.
writing this. Because she told Tough Boy, your grandma. And then I was like, that means
Yeah.
her grandma.
You just had poo brain.
I
That's
did,
what
bro.
happened.
Listen, I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, okay? I had to get up. I had to take my kid to the dentist. I
here
fucked
we
it.
go.
I fucked it.
Here we go.
All right?
Here we
Excuses,
go.
excuses.
Here we
We
go.
talk
Here
about how
come the
they
excuses.
literally. This is the only way he can remember her, right? And it's her mom,
Yeah.
and they only have one copy of this fucking record.
Right.
And also her
This
mom.
is where I started to spiral.
Yeah.
And also she's like, oh yeah, I think I remember somebody saying that my mom was a singer. Like, you don't think her dad, as she was growing up, would be like, yo, your mom was fucking amazing. Check out these albums. Like,
Which
she just
honestly, he would
barely
have. He's
knew
carrying
about
it around.
Okay,
Yeah.
but hold on. I feel like she wasn't big.
It doesn't
Like, it was
matter.
like-
What is
It's
that?
like-
Yeah, right.
It doesn't
It's like a
fucking
mixtape.
matter.
Like, you know, like, okay, you know the people that like give out their mixtapes from their backpack, you know, with all them CDs?
Mm-hmm.
It's like similar to that. Like, I'm probably sure they're not keeping a whole lot on themselves. You know?
No,
Okay.
I disagree. They put literal pictures on these records. This wasn't just a normal, little vinyl record. It had their literal pictures on it.
They worked at the factory,
Yeah.
so they could do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
How
I could
many-
literally fucking record myself shitting,
Right.
and they could press that record
Right.
out of my shit.
Out of his shit, dude. It's a poop.
I can tell you right now, though, Cody died tomorrow. I swear to God, I'm gonna make his kids listen to all of these podcasts.
Yeah, easy.
That's fair.
easy.
Just let
gotta
them
gotta listen to it.
let them be like
Right.
15, 16.
No.
Maybe 25.
I'm cool with 15, 16. I was listening to this shit like this when I
Okay.
was 15, 16, bro.
It's all about the
How about you assess them? Like, if I died
Assess 'em.
tonight,
Yeah.
assess them, see where they're at in life, and then decide
Yeah.
based on
I
that.
want to know how you assess them.
If they're
how do
doing,
you-
if they're
how do
doing
you assess
okay,
What
someone-
animes are they currently watching?
what animes are they watching? How are they acting, and what are they saying?
I'm pretty sure Cody told me that his youngest was saying, I want to watch Chainsaw Man.
She
like,
is
what do we
so
do with that?
excited
Then
for
she's in.
Chainsaw Man
She's,
Tuesdays.
she's 5
in.
years old. Here,
I
listen
don't
to
give
your
a
dad.
fuck.
She's 4 years old.
Listen, well, when you die, she'll be 5.
No, if I died today,
Really,
she'll
your
still
new
be
daddy's
4.
coming to get you, and we're gonna listen to all the podcasts.
All the podcasts,
One by one.
one by one. You're going to listen to your dad talk about cave holes.
Please don't have my 4-year-old listen to me.
Guess what? Better not die, bro. That's all I'm telling
Okay,
you.
don't do it.
Yeah, that's on you.
That's
Gotta
on
wait
you,
till they're
dude.
15,
That's on
dude.
you.
That's 100% in your control.
That's
whether
the
you
only
die or
reason I
not.
haven't killed myself yet, so.
Right, because this is this is all we're gonna make them listen to.
Right, that's fine. I'll just make sure they're like 20. Like 18. 20.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Cher and Yuki tell his daughter that her mom was a singer, and she says, yeah, that's cool. We're selling the shop. You know what this reminded me of? This reminded me of fucking, what was that show with Puff Daddy? Where he'd make all the fucking singers or the rappers be in the same house?
I have no idea.
Real rappers of Atlanta.
No.
Real Housewives. of Atlanta.
No. There was, I forget the fucking name of the show, but he would
Rap
always
House.
be like, huh?
Rap House,
Anime Rap House.
Anime Rap House.
No, none of these.
That's our predecessor. This is a sequel.
No, he'd always be like, we're closing down the studio. y'all.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
I think it's called like Real World or something like that.
I don't know.
It's not.
It's not Real World.
No.
It's not. That's a reality TV show on MTV where they
I tell you,
stick,
it's not
like,
Run's
6
house
people
either.
together.
I'm looking
Because
it up.
Run's house was also
That was
P.
Run
Diddy.
DMC.
That was
Oh,
Run
that one was
DMC.
dope.
Yeah, that was a good show. I like Run's
Him in
house.
his little jacuzzi tub at the end of every episode, just fucking typing away on his fucking BlackBerry.
It wasn't Rob
That was
Dyrdek's
the
Dream
life.
Factory either.
It's not Rob Dyrdek Extreme Fact. I think it's
Not Robin Big.
It could have been Robin Big. It could have been Robin Big, dude, because Big Daddy Puff.
it's Making the Band.
Making the Band.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that show.
Yeah. Because that's where Danity Kane came from, right?
I have no idea.
Or
The
the
only
Pussycat
reason I know
Dolls,
about
one
the
of 'em?
show, the only reason I know about it is because Chappelle had that skit
Yeah.
about it, and P. Diddy would come and be like, "I'm closing down the studio, y'all. Unless y'all can bring me Cambodian breast milk."
I think either Danity Kane or Pussycat Dolls came from that show.
I think Pussycat Dolls did.
Pussycat Dolls?
Yeah.
Tell you, loosen up my button, baby.
Yeah, that whole conversation sparked from the daughter telling Cherry and Yuki that she's selling the shop. It's like, "I'm closing down the studio, y'all." That's all I wanted to get at. I wish I could have remembered the name.
You had to explain the reference that made you think of, and then the thing behind the reference. That's how you
Yep.
know you're getting old. You know,
You're
It's not just
explaining
in
the reference that thing referenced.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have to explain why Puff Daddy had a fucking show.
Yeah.
I'm closing
Because
down
who
the
the fuck is
studio,
Puff
y'all.
Daddy, dude?
P. Diddy.
P Diddy.
P. Diddy's. Yeah, so she's selling the shop and she's like, "Hey, you guys should help me pack this shit up so we can look for the album." And I think this bitch is just kind of lazy.
Yo, she's smart as fuck.
Smart as
dude.
fuck, dude.
Genius.
You guys are trying to help my
She's like,
dad. You
"Listen,
should
you
pack up my
promised."
whole house.
Like, yeah, he's fucking dead right now. Like, if you guys don't find this, I'm killing him myself. Like, I'm finishing the job.
He's not getting no applesauce.
None.
Done. I like how she hits him with the, "Yeah, I've looked through the whole store, but maybe if all of us look, we could find it."
Yeah.
You know, like, "Yeah, I've already looked. It's not here, but I need help."
I need
it
help
on
packing.
this.
This is a lot of
Genius.
shit to pack up. I'm just
Right.
saying. So the whole
I
gang
like
shows
how-
up, and they all start looking for the record at the shop. After getting through half the records, everybody's like, I'm out. This is a lot. I'm closing down the studio.
I don't remember who it was, but someone was like in the corner in every cut that they do back to the shop, just with 2 records in their hand, going "Ah!" And I was like, that would be me. That's just like, I don't want to do this, guys.
How many records do you have to look through before you just like go find some dude on eBay who's selling it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They
You
should've
could
just did
probably do that.
Come on, guys.
You could sell
This was a deep
6
track.
of those records and probably buy them.
Yeah.
They couldn't even find it on Google.
This is one of those things.
I guess
like,
okay.
it
Yeah,
would have
you're
made
right.
more sense if this was like set in a not cell phone era. You know what I mean?
No, it
Because-
makes sense though, because if he pressed the albums, you know what I'm saying? Like if he made the
Yeah.
records himself, then only they would have them. Makes sense.
Yeah,
was
and like it was a
pre-cell phone
local,
records.
it was a local
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing because they even took the picture locally. So I'm guessing it. Yeah, it couldn't have been.
I'm
that
sorry.
big.
Is everyone on the other side of the discussion
Listen,
that
I
I'm
do
on when
wanna
I was
be-
on
I
this
was
side?
with you, dude.
What happened?
I was with you the whole time. All right. I may not have vocalized it, but I was with you in here. All right.
I'm feeling the rage, man. I have anger.
I have fear. So everybody goes home, and we see Cherry almost finished packing up his room. It's almost done. He almost got all his shit in there. As he's packing up, he moves a shelf, and a book falls down. That was like between the shelf and the desk, you know? Uh-oh, it fell. I wonder what's in here. And crazy enough, the book tells Cherry what Yamazakura means. Yamazakura.
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 It's like a
It's a
thing for
cherry
teeth.
blossom before it blossoms, and it can also refer to a person with buck teeth. Crazy how that
Beautiful.
happened, right?
It's perfect.
Symbolic.
Yeah, it's symbolic, bro.
Symbolism.
Symbolism.
Cherry writes a haiku about Yamazakura, and it's clearly about his like for Yuki. The next few days, the gang finishes going through the albums, and the one they want is nowhere to be found. We can't find it anywhere. But Cherry goes fucking galaxy brain and moves the fridge because he just did it to his book. So he's like, obviously, if you can't find something, you move something and it's there.
Just move stuff, man.
Just
Like,
move
Behind
shit, dude.
fridges.
I've seen Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
The fact that they also looked through the fridge, I was like, I swear to fucking
Right. If
God,
this isn't
right
the fridge,
now,
dude, oh my God.
I was ready to lose it.
Oh yeah, so he moves the fridge and they find the long lost record. Everybody's happy and they wake up the sleeping 3 days Mr. Fujiyama to finally hear his dead wife's voice. Yuki takes the album out and shows Cherry the back and she's like, oh, look at these fireworks. Super cute. Sick. And then asks if Cherry will go with him to the festival. Go with her if he will go with her to the festival.
If he will festival with her.
Yuki asks Cherry if he will go festival with her. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. There you go. You still missed some articles, but it's okay.
Yep, it's fine.
And his name is Jerry.
And his name is Jerry.
Pookie
And her
asks
name is
Jerry
Pookie.
if he will go with she to the festival with her. How's that?
Nice. Perfect.
Did I get
Dude,
it?
English teachers can't do it that good.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say, dude. Fucking galaxy brain. She still doesn't know that Jerry is moving. I can't believe you thought this
dumbass.
motherfucker's name was Jerry, bro, the whole time.
I can't believe it either.
Oh, fuck, that's funny, dude. She doesn't know that Jerry is moving, and that moving day is the day of the festival. He gives her a not answer, and she gets happy. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go," because somebody calls his name, and then she's like, Yuki notices that the album she's holding is a little warped, so she decides to push it back together. So I guess, but just breaks the shit out of the album, just shatters it, dude.
Like, dude, this was a lot for my
Right.
body, dude.
But like,
I was like,
we've
she's
seen
a
it
dumb
coming.
kid. What does she
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
You know?
I completely understand what her thought process was.
Yeah.
I get it.
right. I
It
totally
instantly
understand.
took me back to like all the stupid things if I could take back something
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I was that age.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, this has got to be how it works. This is
And then you do
A
it, and
one-to-one,
then it
and then you're
fucks
like,
up, and you're like,
oh.
I want to take that back.
yeah.
But
Pretty
you can't.
please.
You're like
I did that,
Control
dude.
Z.
I was living in Wisconsin, and we had like fucking 6 acres, right? And I had a BB gun, and I was shooting at this box that I drew a target on. And I was like, yo, I bet I could shoot that box from the other side and still hit that bullseye. So I went on the other side of the box and I shot it, but it was facing towards my house, and I shot my window out. And the second I shot
you're
it,
so
and I
dumb.
heard that glass break, I'm like, oh,
I would like to take this back.
yeah. I want to not shoot it from the other side.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, the dream is dead. Just like this dude's wife.
Okay.
Next day.
Do you feel good about that one, dude? Why you do it? Say my bad right now.
My bad. The next day, Cherry's all packed up and ready to move. At his job, Cherry and Yuki are all depressed because of the record. Yuki asks Jerry if he will go see Mr. Fujiyama again with her so she can apologize again. Cherry's mom shows up, and Yuki hears that she's like, yeah, we can't go to the festival because we're moving. And she is not happy about that.
Yeah.
On the
Way
walk
to
to Fujiyama's, Yuki and Cherry talk about him moving, and Yuki's upset that he won't be able to watch the fireworks with her, even though she thought he said he would when he definitely didn't. So she gets mad and just starts walking, and then Cherry just puts his headphones on and just starts fucking crying. And I'm like, that bitch didn't turn around one time,
Right. He was crying out loud.
like ever.
absurdly.
Maybe he was silent crying, you know?
Okay, the headphones doesn't make it so other people can't hear you.
What do you think noise canceling
I cry
headphones mean,
silently.
dude? What are you talking about?
But he screamed.
He was not. Yeah, he was going all out here.
Have you never screamed but not made any sound?
If a guy screams on the ground and
nobody's
no
in
one's
the
around
woods
to
to
hear
hear
it,
it.
does it make a sound?
If he's wearing noise canceling headphones? No, it doesn't. That is the sole purpose of them, dude.
I didn't know that noise canceling headphones canceled noise for everybody around you.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
it
that's
actually
just,
stops all noise.
yeah, like you're like
Forever.
your range stops producing sound waves out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the headphones say you're in my range,
Right.
and then they shut it down.
Right.
Gotcha.
They're basically Neji from Naruto.
Yes.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. That's why they're so expensive.
So Yuki goes to Fujiyama's house and apologizes again. I'm so sorry I broke your shit. You'll never hear your wife again. You'll never remember her.
Yeah.
My bad.
Fuck.
So then she goes back to her house where she just tries to super glue the fucking album back together, which obviously doesn't fucking work.
She didn't even let it cure, dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the way
she
that
was
she
just
was
like-
doing it, she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it falls. And I'm like,
She's pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, like this
I
scene-
was like, I get how you smashed the record.
yeah,
but
this scene went on so long.
It went on
And this is what I'm talking
so
about.
long.
If this was a person acting this, I would be like, you could see the nuance. It would be like a very interesting look into a character. But like, it's just showing off the animation, and I don't care about the animation, so it did not register to me that this was like an emotional scene.
Yeah.
And that's more on me, I think, because I'm sure there's people that have seen this and been like, damn, that is really sad. But for me, I was just like, just put it down and like do it differently. What do you know, it like took me out.
Like for me, I got the emotion that they wanted to go for, but it just wasn't executed well.
You're just dead inside a little bit.
I'm not.
You
Dude,
just died.
You just
No, I
Died.
will
You're like
not.
you're like that song, like I just died in your arms tonight, but like you just died,
died
in your
inside
suit
myself tonight.
Yeah.
I just died in myself tonight.
Yeah.
You're telling me right now, Cody, you didn't try and super glue your broken window back together after you shot it?
I
Right.
didn't.
That was your problem, dude.
I
That-
didn't
you should've
because
gotten
when
all
it
the
broke,
shreds.
my parents came out and I got my ass beat and then my gun taken away.
Yikes.
Right.
Because I broke the
that's fair.
fucking window. Because I shot the window when they specifically said, hey, don't shoot the window.
Are you sure this isn't like a Christmas story? Did you just make up a Christmas story?
No, that is real life. I thought I was
Was
going
it
to be
glasses?
cool and do something really cool and shoot.
Did you not see a Christmas story when you were a kid?
No.
I don't think Scott came out the house and beat his ass after shooting out a window. Was it Scott at that age?
Yeah. But he didn't do it. My mom did it.
I don't think that happened in a Christmas story.
Christmas Story would be way scarier if Scott was in it.
Fucking stepdaddy vibes right there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so her trying to put that shit back together doesn't fucking work. The next day is the day of the festival, baby. The day of my daughter's wedding. Do you guys want me to explain that one?
You come in on the day of my daughter's wedding and ask me for a favor.
The moving company shows up and packs up Jerry's shit, and then Yuki gets ready for the festival with her cool new dress thing, kimono, whatever it is. I don't fucking care.
Yukata. Yukata.
While at the old folks class, she is once again standing there apologizing to Fujiyama. She's like, listen, I feel like shit. Your dead wife will never enter your memory again because of me, dude.
She is dead to you again.
Because of
I killed your wife for a second time in front of your face.
Yeah.
Listen, they're not dead until they're forgotten.
Whoa.
She was forgotten.
She's dead then.
She's double dead.
He forgot.
Double dead.
Double dead, dude.
Double dead. That two timing.
The 2-time death, baby. One of the other girls in the class notices the superglued album, and she's like, hey, that picture on the back is the exact same one as that clock on the wall. So Yuki runs up and grabs the clock and hands it to Fujiyama, who pulls just like the mechanism off the back, and hey,
Yeah.
it's a perfect copy of Yamazakura.
She's like, I don't want any of this fucking record.
Right.
You can fucking handle
Please
it.
just hold it. I don't
ever-
want to
Yeah,
touch this.
I'm not gonna kill your wife. You can kill your wife if you want. I'm not gonna.
And then he just pulls the thing off. I was like, "Whoa, dude, that was risky."
That was risky.
Like,
So yeah, the album was there the whole time, guys.
The whole time, bunch of dumb bitches.
Whole time, huh?
why'd you do the Inception?
Camera's been on the whole time, huh?
Should have done like Scooby Doo or something.
Ah, dude, that was such a good video. If anybody wants to watch something really funny, there's a streamer. I don't know his name, but he jerked off while he left his Twitch stream on.
Yeah.
And then he thought like he had it just like blacked out. And then he goes to unblack it out, and then he looks at the camera and he goes, "Oh, it's on the whole time, huh?" And it's just like,
And you get to see his
just-
vinegar strokes, dude.
yeah, dude, you just get to watch a man realize that he just shot a window out of his house, but like times 1,000.
Yeah.
He just smacked his meat on stream.
Yeah.
Started
do-
OnlyFans. It's
We
You're
do
already
comedy,
there.
right? You just like giving away like another competitor's. You just
I'm pretty sure he's not streaming anymore, bro. That man had his vinegar stroke shown to the world.
He will get
Yeah.
a 3-day ban and be back.
I don't think he wants to come back. I want to
I
find
think
that
he
video.
wants to come, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to OnlyFans for real.
Yeah. That shit is so
So,
funny.
yeah.
That
You
is one of
just
the
ad-
funniest
he's out here
videos I've ever
advertising.
seen.
What about us? We're funny.
No, we're not. It's nighttime now, and Cherry is on his way leaving town. He's out. He didn't even say goodbye,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
Yuki picks up her phone, and she starts to live stream the festival. And the old people start to dance. But it's the wrong song! It's
Dang.
actually the album that Fujiyama has been looking for, Super Hot Fire.
Dude. And that's what it is. He
tear.
notices, and then the tear, and then
I love it
there,
too
dude.
because it's not even like the it's not like the song
The
that
beat,
starts.
it's
It's,
the-
when
it's
his
the
wife starts to
singing,
sing.
yes.
Dude, yeah. And, dude, and then they go into the fucking flashback and we see the picture getting taken and he's taking her picture for the fucking record.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. This was it. I was gone, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in the front row and I'm wet as hell, but from my
And she
face,
has the fucking
you know.
and she has the fucking buck teeth. Just
Yeah,
like
dude.
fucking Yuki,
Oh
dude.
man, it's a lot. This was
was
a
so
lot
much.
to take in. I was
This-
like, yeah, this okay.
Yeah.
You got me.
Like
Ha,
I
ha,
said
ha.
before, Fujiyama is the only reason I felt anything in this show.
Yeah.
It's from when he made me laugh.
was the best
when
part.
when he screamed out "Cherry Boy," which was great.
Yeah.
And then this whole thing with his wife at the end, very cute. I love it.
Some of the best stuff ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
He
here's
is
his
the main
wife voice. We
character.
get the cutscene that you guys talked about, how they met and shit. Cherry tunes into the live stream and he hears that the song is different and he instantly knows. He's like, "That's the album."
Right.
I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you're like Batman, bro. Fucking a
You
detective.
fucking dude. You got them bat ears.
Got bad, dude." Oh, while they're driving, we just see Tough Boy like running next to the car, pointing. He's just like, "Hey, look at that
Yeah.
shit."
That was Tough Boy. It wasn't Beaver.
No, it was
pointing
Tough
at
Boy.
his own.
Beaver,
shit?
Beaver
No,
was
because
the
Beaver
one
was still
painting
doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tough Boy points, and Cherry looks at what he's pointing at. It's a bunch of like street signs that have been painted on, and he reads it, and it's the haiku that he wrote for Yuki.
Yeah.
Very cute. Very cute.
It was very cute. It was very cute.
Cherry's like, "Hey, yo, Dad, stop this fucking car right now, dude. I got shit to do." So his dad's like, "Got you. I bet. I get it. Go do your thing."
gotta chase bitches.
I got
Again, like, okay. Parents have to know that he's like, you know,
they know he got some tism.
and he yells to stop the car and he runs out and not one of them is like, where the fuck is he going?
No, the mom
Like, what
said,
is-
"What are you doing?" And he said,
Right, and that's
and the
it.
kid
They're in a
says,
car.
Cherry goes, "I forgot something." And
Yeah.
at the end of the conversation,
And then you never see the parents again.
Nope.
Like,
Yeah.
They probably thought he was dead. They probably thought he like
They
jumped
probably
off
just
the bridge
kept
or some
moving.
shit.
They're like, we just gotta go, dude.
Yeah, they're like, we got a time.
They're like,
to
you
meet."
forgot something. We're forgetting you. And I just kept driving.
Yeah,
Oops.
you're dead to me.
Yeah, so he gets out of the car and he sprints towards the festival. Cherry runs to the top of the festival tower and he grabs a microphone from Fujiyama. Fujiyama, I won't skip it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I know
please
you guys
stop.
are gonna yell. At
What are
me.
you doing?
Fujiyama is at the top and he sees Cherry and he gives that haiku that he always tells Cherry. Basically, it's just man the fuck up, be a man, say what you want to say.
Yeah. It's like that song.
Please sing it because we just need more of that.
I have like 4 songs going in
Yeah,
my head,
you-
and I don't.
yeah, there's
think
a lot
it
of
goes
them.
together. There's a lot of them.
There was
dude.
one that said, "Say what you want to say."
Yeah. Yo, tell me what you.
I wanna zig zig
What does she say?
If you want to be
She
my
really, really wants
lover.
what? To zig a zig ah?
zig zig ah.
Zig a
Yeah,
zig ah.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, you can try it, please.
I think I'm sure it's an allusion to sex. You know, because like that's how you do it. You go zig a zig ah.
no,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying? Like
No,
you're like on a ski.
I hate him.
You know?
I fucking
No.
can't stand him.
Allusion with an A, not with an I. It's a word. Look it up.
I'm not reading, dude. We all know this.
Collusion.
Collusion. It's a collusion for sex.
Okay, it's colluding about sex.
Because you zig a zig into the ya.
Fujiyama tells Cherry to be a fucking man. He sings him the song. I wanna. So Cherry does. He runs to the top of the tower.
He does want to zig a zig ah.
He gets up there. He grabs a microphone and he says, "I want to zig a zig ah," and then
Right.
the movie ends.
Yeah. He says, spice up your life. I don't know the rest of that song right now.
So he grabs a microphone and then he starts talking about his haikus. And what I like about this scene too is like the fireworks start and everybody turns around except for fucking Pookie. Yeah. So he just starts saying the haiku. He's just like, I like your fucking teeth, dude. I like your fucking
He's just out there
your eyes.
spitting bars, man.
I like your fucking. I don't want to say too much because they're all kids.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think we've said enough.
I like your eyes.
We can keep
You
it going.
talked about Beaver getting butt fucked by Japan, and the actual love story. You're like, no, I can't say nothing. Dude.
You know that special pain we were talking about? You know that little bit of hurt on your wiener? I mean, she's got the teeth to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
And she got some metal too. That shit would shred your meat up, bro.
Oh,
Shred.
buddy, that's not the Goldilocks.
Shred,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Shred. So yeah, he basically professes his like for Yuki. Oh, LOL, kawaii,
Kawaii.
ski des.
This
LMAO.
one scene saved the whole movie for me. So.
See, and this is the thing. Like this one scene, phenomenal for sure. But like, you could have done this in a 5-minute music video. You could have done this in a 3-minute music video.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I got the choke. Like 90% of this movie was rough, and then the last like 5% was great.
Yeah.
But like if I ever rewatch it, I would just rewatch
the second half.
like. Yeah, like from when he gets into the car.
Yeah, it's the last 40 minutes because I paused it right when they said we're gonna go find your album, and then I paused it and I stopped watching it to go do literally anything else because I knew.
Oh, I wouldn't even. I would skip the whole album search too. That's what I'm saying. I would literally start watching from the point when he gets in the car and they're leaving, because the scene of him seeing his haiku on the road was like, that was the beginning. That was dope. You know.
Yeah.
But they want you to feel like this. So that way you get that relief at the end.
No, I get it.
I love the whole movie.
And that's what brings it up.
It's okay.
Yuki watches him say all this shit, right? Basically telling her he likes her a lot, and then she takes her mask off, and it's very cute, and that's it. That's the whole movie.
That's the movie.
It's cute. It's cute. I just didn't like it.
Yeah,
You know?
it's cute. I didn't like it, and I'm just so mad that this is what we did with PJ.
Why? He liked it.
I liked it. I didn't love it. I did like it.
He enjoyed it. There's nothing wrong with it.
You know, it's like PJ's a new employee, you know.
Right.
I want to show him that the company is fun and we're all cool.
Yeah, we're a nice work
We're a
family.
nice work family,
No.
and right now he's just coming in and he sees us like mopping for 8.5 hours.
No, PJ, you got homework to do. You have to go home and watch Baki. Okay? Number one.
Okay.
That's required
Listen, I
reading.
tried when you guys watched it. I couldn't make myself do it.
You have
That's
to
what
watch
they
it.
started me on.
You have to watch it.
Oh.
You will understand why you like it. Because you won't like it, but you'll fucking love it.
No.
The moment the dude shoved a grenade in his mouth and just
Yep.
ate that shit, I was like, I gotta
Yeah, dude.
go.
You gotta go to the bathroom and jerk off because that's dope, dude. That's amazing. What?
Oh,
You gotta embrace the absurdity, you know. And then you go watch High Rise Invasion.
I had to stop watching that the moment they wanted to like start raping young people. I was like,
Yes.
all right.
It's bad.
Ugh.
Then
Okay.
then you go watch Tanya because we don't need you to see more.
Are you
like,
trying to turn this
pedophiles.
guy into the Joker?
He needs to see the bad stuff so that when we watch the good stuff, then you get him on Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
No.
Then you get him on It Invaded, you
I
know?
don't think he's making it that far if he's watching all those in a row.
What we need to do is have him just watch the best shit, and then he will have a baseline for when we go back to the worst shit. Because you know we're gonna start watching really bad shit again.
Yeah, we have to stop on the. I feel like we've been on a bad run, right? Well, Cyberpunk was good.
I'd say Cyberpunk was phenomenal.
It was good.
Cyberpunk was great. I liked it a lot.
I think the thing I'm voting for next week is gonna win, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be amazing.
What are you voting for? Huh?
I'm putting up Parasite, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna
Parasite?
win.
You gonna give me a horror anime, dude?
You don't fucking know anything, dude.
Me?
No.
Speaking of votes, can you fucking idiots please give me what you want? I've asked you 3
already
times.
did.
What is it?
Dude, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
You want
okay?
the Spice Girls movie? Is that what you want, Harris?
Give me Spice World, dude. Give me Spice World.
My vote is Anohana.
Anohana, he said.
Is it gonna be? Dude, if it's one of these again,
He's doing shit to us.
he just won't stop. Is this actually good though? Like,
What?
I'm okay with the slice of life. Just have it be fucking good. I can't trust your
What?
opinion anymore.
I did give a good one. I don't.
What did I say before Cyberpunk? Like, I will.
I think we
Whatever
said
that
Tekken
was,
like
I-
8 times in a row.
Okay, not Tekken
did
because
say
I've
Tekken
already
like
watched it
5,000
and
times.
we're done with that. We've moved on from Tekken because that
Greener
was
pastures.
awful. I got to go to the suggestion list, right? And
When's the next time someone's got vacation submitted? When am I coming back? 3.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll hit Christmas time. Somebody's gonna be
I don't
off
ever
during
do
that
anything.
time.
Well, you're gonna be coming back weekly once we start this. Once we get a fucking time done for our new episode show.
What I say we do is we just fuck the rest of them, Cody. and me and you will just do it.
I'm down with that.
JK.
I think we should pick a time and a day that works best for PJ, and then whoever can make it. That's it.
Yeah,
Whoever makes it, makes it.
Whoever makes it, makes it.
Somebody write me the dialogue,
make
and I'll
any
just
day.
host it every week.
There we go.
Give me Noragami.
Noragami. Create poll. So we got Anohana. Noragami. And Parasite.
Isn't there a new movie coming out to theaters here soon?
Yeah, the
I
One
keep
Piece
seeing it
movie.
from fucking Crunchyroll ads.
The One Piece movie.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That's the podcast.
That's the podcast. We did
We
it.
did it. We lasted. How long was this? We lasted 2 fucking hours. Look at that.
Easy,
Did
dude.
we?
Easy.
Easy
Yeah,
2 hours.
2 hours and 2 minutes now.
Yep.
Look at that.
Everybody should leave and go find that sweet spot to fuck your couch.
Got a
Yes.
Goldilocks hole.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out Goldilocks hole. Shout out
Shout out
couches to
Goldilocks.
fuck. Shout out couches. You know, couches never say no.
Shout
Never
out.
say no.
Shout out records. Shout out super glue.
Shout out Fujiyama.
Shout out skateboards. Shout out Bukaki.
Shout
out
out
Japan.
the only two people who dressed up, Harris and me. Thank you, Harris.
Shout out. Shout out. This mask is so fucking hot,
Dude, this suit, I am fucking dying.
Yeah. It's on my breath just getting stuck. Shout out old people forgetting what their spouses sound like after they die.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out MySpace,
Poor
dude. Shout
guy.
out Tom. Fucking shout out the homie
shout out Tom.
Dude, shout out the
Shout
homie
out Tom,
Tom,
dude.
bro.
Dude, shout out. Pour one out for Tom tonight.
Fucking on your mom, I pull it out and hit her with that Bankai. Or they watch shake the night, built like Bon, I can't die. Suki on me, live your past, bitch, look in my eye. Lock the door, drop your pants, you'll never see the light. Anime trap house, shimming it about the